Hello, beautiful mommies. Let me borrow a few minutes from your time, and I'd like to discuss a very sensitive topic that benefits you and I. If you look at our trail of activities, you will realize that we hardly post infant formulas on our page. Why is this so? Infant formulas are quite sensitive to use, and you have to know the right time and the right reasons why you are using a particular infant formula. Just like we advocate, breast milk is the safest, the cheapest, and I call it the golden inheritance you can give to any child. However, we do not encourage any mother to starve a child to achieve exclusive breastfeeding. If you are to exclusively breastfeed your baby, ensure that you take plenty of sleep, plenty of fluid, and understand that breast milk is a psychological thing. It's not automated. You need to work towards getting an excellent breast milk. Choosing your infant formula is very, very important, and on every kind of formula you would also see that it is written, speak to a specialist before you decide on the kind of formula that you want to give. However, we place strict measures on formulas for babies because there are too many factors surrounding the choice of your infant formula. Most times you cannot decide the formula you want to give to a child by the price only or the availability. No. There are too many factors that affect you giving your child formula. Number one, the child's weight at birth, the child's weight at the time you want to introduce the formula, a history of the child's parents needs to be put into consideration. You also need to consider whether your child's body can accept some types of protein that are the compositions of these formulas or not. So this is one of the reasons why here at Babyology we are quite strict, and we know that we are quite strict because we are trying to ensure that your babies do not inherit the chain of poverty of lack of information. If you walk into any of our stores or you chat us, we are here and readily available to advise on the type of formulas that you need to use. There is also a strict policy we apply here. Sometimes and most times, we are the ones who want to prescribe the infant formula to use for your child after reviewing the child. Most times, like we always tell you, we might not know the type of formula to prescribe for your child unless a review and assessment is done on the child. And that is why even when we are designing our packages, it's clearly stated that we cannot tell. A lot of you want to be brand ambassadors to a particular product, but here at Babyology, we are not after the brand of the formula. We are mostly after the composition of the formula and how well your child can tolerate it, digest it, and get the best of the value. We have seen situations where even a lot of people try to imitate our brands and try to give wrong prescription about such brands just because they think it's marketing skills. Here at Babyology, we do not encourage you to jump on formulas just for the sake of jumping on formulas or because you feel you have been marketed that some particular formulas are better than the other. All formulas are good, however, their composition differs, and also you have to understand that one of the marketing gimmicks is always when you see on the brand formulas that every formula, this is close to breast milk, this is closer to breast milk. There are some things we count as ordinary marketing skills, and there are some things we count as the basic compositions of this formula. Please, before you choose any formula that you want to give to your child, it is very important that you speak to a specialist. You speak to a specialist before you choose. If your pediatrician is well knowledge in the field of pediatric nutrition or child nutrition, you can speak, but there are some pediatricians or some medical experts who would not also know how and why or what kind of formula to prescribe to you. Right there at Babyology, we're available for you anytime, any day, because this is our own field of expertise. Pediatric nutrition, child nutrition, gastroenterology nutrition, dermatology nutrition, gastroenterology nutrition is my field of expertise, and for the past 16 years, I've been building, I will continue to build on bringing nothing but the best to you super moms. Don't forget, the first 1,000 days we want to be part of your journey. And how do you achieve this? Hand over your baby to us. After 1,000 days, we would hand over your baby fully developed with the right milestones well achieved. Thank you, and don't forget to chat us. We don't do DMs. You can chat us on any of our numbers down below, and we are just a stone away from you. Thank you all.
Let's raise our children right.